In the future, how will businesses use digital technologies to get ahead? What new services and experiences will they offer to excite customers? How will businesses be changed by big data? And how will analytics turn that into smart data? With the rapid development of AI, how can businesses reinvent themselves to stay ethical, sustainable, and profitable? And how will our communities evolve to withstand new cybersecurity threats? Only one way to find out. Accenture invites you to be there at the world's greatest show.
This is my chance to volunteer for something amazing.
It's a way to make a difference.
لأنها الفرصة المثالية لرد الجميل للوطن.
Because we love this country.
Together, we can achieve incredible things.
I want to meet people from all around the world.
لأنه هيدا وقتنا.
Because I really want to make my mark along with 30,000 volunteers.
Because together matters.
What does the future of networking look like? Will networks connect billions of humans and their ideas to form a fully digitized intelligent Earth? Will trees talk to networks that talk to scientists about climate change? Will ambulances talk to patient records that talk to doctors about saving lives? Will cars talk to road sensors that talk to stoplights about traffic efficiency? With a network so powerful and advanced, will we be able to solve the world's most challenging problems? Only one way to find out. Cisco invites you to be there at the world's greatest show.
We are looking forward to taking the world through a spectacular journey of the continent and share Africa's history and development trajectory. Tell the world about a secure and endowed continent with rich culture and one ready to do business. Africa is indeed looking forward to telling its story the way it has never been told before, of which the memories will linger and remain everlasting in the minds of millions of visitors.
We expect Expo to be a strong moment for fruitful exchange and alliance of ideas to make humanity move towards a bright future of peace.
Expo Dubai 2020 is a great opportunity for Andorra to join the whole world in a unique place where we will have the perfect platform to share knowledge, experiences and learn from each other to face new and old challenges. Andorra wants to immerse the visitor to discover a unique country that combines a dynamic economic urban life with outstanding landscapes where sustainability, innovation and heritage are some of our most prized values.
At Expo 2020 Dubai, Angola is very interested in creating a strong exchange with the present countries to resolve issues on democracy, environment, and equality between every humans.
The ASEAN Secretariat is proud and excited to be a valued participant in Expo 2020 because it provides us with a credible podium to showcase the ASEAN story and how the ASEAN community strive to bring together opportunities for the 680 million people in our region. From ASEAN to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
G'day from Australia. Expo 2020 will be the first global mega event to be held following the global pandemic. Expo presents a unique platform for Australia to show our nation's rich spirit of optimism, our culture, our diversity and our world-leading innovation and how it can contribute to enriching lives and striving for equality for all. The global pandemic has highlighted how truly interconnected we all are. It's changed how we exchange ideas, learn, how we work together to find solutions to global challenges. We're excited to be participating in Expo next year, not only to showcase Australia's culture and world-leading innovation, but to collaborate with other nations from around the world to transform ideas into tomorrow's realities. From Australia to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
The Expo Dubai is very important for Baden-Württemberg. It is the very first time that we have the opportunity to present the innovative power, strengths and creativity of our companies and to show the world public our rich culture. Most of all, we are looking forward to the exciting and unique atmosphere of the World Expo.
Expo 2020 is very important for the Bahamas because it gives us the opportunity to present the world with our culture and technologies.
What I'm most looking forward to at Expo is reconnecting with the other participating countries to achieve a better, stronger, and more equitable future for all.
It allows us to see how we can evolve in a world that has been altered, as well as move forward together to tackle pertinent issues such as climate change, collaborating with various countries and being exposed to solutions to their design challenges.
From the Bahamas to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
Sustainability at Expo 2020 is not just about sustainability as a sub-theme. Sustainability at Expo 2020 ingrained in the DNA of the Expo. It's the heart of the Expo. It's from the construction side all the way to the operations and all the way to our visitor experience and how we inspire our visitors.
We are very proud to say that 80% of the infrastructure that has been invested for the 6 months event is going to be part of the city that will continue after the Expo.
Countries are pioneers when it comes to the field of sustainability, and they will be reflecting their expertise in this field in their architecture and their programming and also their exhibitions.
Sustainability in one word would be culture.
New Zealand's theme, care for people and place, is central to our identity.
It's a view in the future for us.
The real focus is on the content, on what the visitor is going to experience and how we curate our story for Expo.
We will have an energy lab, a smart city lab and also then biodiversity lab. And I don't want to tell you so much because we are looking forward to visit you.
We want them to walk away with the impression that thank goodness New Zealand does care for people and place, that is something that we can share with the world, that New Zealand is good for the world.
I'm sure that in the future you will say, where is the message? Hasn't been achieved? Have I done something to keep what I've learned in that small little island state alive?
Al-Wasl is the title of the opera, the old name for Dubai, but it's also the link between generation to generation, what's passed down. The story is about the cycles of generations and young people and old people learning to listen to one another.
What is the future of trade? Will we find newer and better ways to move goods? Will automation save time and costs, making ports 200% more efficient? Will blockchain help us track shipments in real time, or tell us where the food on our table comes from? Will the Internet of Things connect everything? Will the world open up for the smallest businesses in the remotest places? Only one way to find out. DP World invites you to be there at the world's greatest show. banking. What would it look like in the future? How will new technology change the way we save? Or the way we buy and pay for things? Will we receive our monthly salaries in cryptocurrency? Will we pay for supermarket purchases with a selfie instead of a signature or PIN? Will you enter the metro by scanning your eyes? Only one way to find out. Emirates NBD invites you to be there at the world's greatest show. Telecom, will it continue to transform our lives? Will your mobile still look like a phone? Will your fridge order food all by itself? Will students travel to space without leaving their classroom? Will our cities become smarter with 5G? Will that change the way we live, learn, work and stay healthy? Will that make us closer together in the future? Only one way to find out. Etisalat invites you to be there at the world's greatest show.
We are providing a sustainable, affordable pathway to home ownership for low-income households and women. Basically, it's through use of a unique building technology, and in addition to that, we use a rent-to-own plan model where our clients pay monthly and are able to own the homes for a period of 5 to 10 years. Expo Live was meeting our goals and our missions, and our project is environmental friendly because for every home we build, we save a burning of 25 trees, and to date we have saved a burning of over 1,000 trees. It gives me more motivation to even
Welcome to the future of commercial aviation. Explore tomorrow's aircraft technology. Immerse yourself in a futuristic onboard experience. Discover technologies to power greener skies. And see beyond the limits of today. Let us inspire you at the Emirates Pavilion. Expo 2020, Dubai.
1, 2. You weren't there. You weren't there when humans conquered fire, when they wore animal skin attire or invented the bicycle tire. You weren't there when they created algebra, built the pyramids in Giza or painted the Mona Lisa. You weren't there when they first made paper or built the amphitheater, when they calculated gravity or made flying reality. You weren't there when they composed the classics or discovered antibiotics, made the mechanical clock, or taught the world to rock. But you could be there and with your own eyes witness new acts of human genius. Be there to see the alliance of art, music, fashion, and science. See a futuristic festival filled with ideas new and radical. Performances magical in a 6-month-long spectacle. This you can't afford to miss. It's the best of humankind in the greatest show of our time. أنت ما كنت مرة ثانية. أنت ما كنت يوم اكتشف الإنسان النار زمان، ولا يوم تدفى بفرو الحيوان واخترع دراجة تنقله لكل مكان. أنت ما كنت يوم الحساب غير كل المعادلات، يوم بنوا الأهرامات ورسموا الموناليزا أشهر اللوحات. أنت ما كنت أول مرة كتبوا على الورق ومثلوا على أول مسرح، يوم طلعوا بنظرية الجاذبية وفكرة الطيران صارت حقيقية. أنت ما كنت يوم ألفوا الموسيقى الكلاسيكية، يوم الوقت صار أرقام والروك اشتهر في كل مكان. بس هذه المرة تقدر تكون أول من يشوف ابتكارات سابقة للعصر وعروض ما يتصورها عقل. تقدر تشهد على أروع الأفكار بالفن، الأزياء، العلوم والموسيقى. هذه المرة ما بيفوتك 6 شهور من الاحتفال بإبداع العقول البشرية كلها في مكان واحد بتجتمع، وبالمستقبل بتحتفل في الحدث الأروع في العالم.
What is the future of payment technology? In the future, will we still carry cards in our wallet? Will we still use signatures and pins to identify ourselves? Or will we use our voices, faces, and eyes instead? Will the technology we connect to help us connect to each other so we can start something priceless together? Only one way to find out. MasterCard invites you to be there at the world's greatest show.
Belgium is most looking forward to the boost Expo 2020 will give to the world economy after the coronavirus crisis, with influential stakeholders in business and science meeting from all over the world.
The Expo 2020 is very important for Bhutan to showcase our unique culture, nature, and development philosophy of gross national happiness. We are looking forward to connect with prospective investors, business minds, and organizations at the Expo.
Exactly 1 year from today, Botswana will be showcased on the biggest global pedestal, Expo 2020 Dubai. Botswana will be showcased in its entirety. Botswana will be showcased as a place to live, as a place to invest, and as a place to work. We will showcase Botswana through music, through dance, through people, through culture, and we will definitely meet the world in Dubai. Connecting minds, creating the future. In Setswana, we say, Kgolaganyo ya maboko, loboko la bokamoso.
Expo 2020 is very important for Brazil because it gives us the perfect occasion to show the world a country full of opportunities, open, modern, productive, sustainable, and environmentally aware. We look forward to meeting the world in Dubai in an event that will help us all build our economic recovery and post-pandemic future.
Expo 2020 is very important for Bulgaria as it presents an unmissable opportunity to showcase our culture and technologies to the world.
We are looking forward to the world coming together to share ideas and technologies that will help create a better future.
From Bulgaria to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. От България до Дубай свързваме умове, създаваме бъдещето. Заедно.
Nous attendons le plus l'expo avec impatience que le monde se réunisse pour partager des idées et technologies qui aideront à créer un monde meilleur.
The Expo is very important for Colombia because we are convinced that it will be at the center of the world's economic recovery. Therefore, Expo Dubai represents a great opportunity for ProColombia as we strive to promote Colombia as a leading destination for foreign direct investment, for international tourism, and as a world-class provider of non-mineral exports. From Colombia to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
Costa Rica is fully committed to collaborating with participating partners to achieve Expo 2020's objectives of promoting sustainability, tolerance, resilience, innovation, and the opportunity for all to succeed in a challenging post-COVID environment. The world has been grappling with this reality for quite some time now, discovering how to learn, care, and do business in the new normal. We're a strong and committed partner that continues to supply the world with quality services, products, innovation, and talent. And because we share this aspiration, we now have the task of transforming the old into a better reality for present and future generations.
See you in Dubai in 1 year.
Just one example, what we will bring to Dubai and what we will highlight is glass, high technology and future. Well, from Czech Republic to Dubai, connecting minds, creating future together, but on our own.
We think the next year, the 2021, be a good opportunity for the Dominican Republic to show the offers and the important geographic location we have and take all the opportunity to relaunch our economy, to take the advantage for the world, for the cooperation, for the business, for the commercial. It will be there together with the rest of the world, making a business and making a world better.
كأنها تقول صالتها، تشابه ماضي أهلها ومثل طيبة أهلها اكتست تربتها بالطيبة. أنا الغافة وسط هالأرض وجذوري لوبة تسألها. أنا التاريخ، أنا الأمجاد، أنا الماضي، أنا الهيبة. وفي وسط الظروف الحالكة والصعبة والمرة نميت بوسط هالصحراء، ولا أخشى العطش والقيض. شهور تمر وسنين وليالي حلوة ومرة، ويعانقني الشموخ واحتضن عهد العطا وافيض. من أوراقي أكرم وأعطي، والغصون الشامخة تشهد، والحمام الراعب يشيد في غصوني عشه بيته. وكم في ظل الذي قيل واستراح وروح وعود، لين سموني سلام، وكل عابر كم داريته. وكانوا الناس من حولي يتصافون ويمرون، وتحت ظلي سوالفهم وكأنهم فيني يحسون. متى هالناس تتوحد وتحت الراية يتحدون، ويا زايد ويا راشد وهم ذخر العرب والعون، وعم الاتحاد الدار وهلت من الفرح العيون. وطلع للجيل هذا الصرح، جعل العقول تتلاقى، وهم مستقبل الإنسان فيها الكون وأحلامه، بزغ في دانة الدنيا منار الكون وإشراقه، وداموا في رخاء دايم بين إكسبو والغافة سلامة.
What will cars be like in the future? Will they all be electric? Will we still call it a car or a pod? Will your pod still have a steering wheel or pedals? Or will it just need to hear your voice to tell it where to go? And will you be able to program it to go off by itself every day to pick up the kids after school? Only one way to find out. Nissan invites you to be there at the world's greatest show. Beverages. What will they be like in the future? Will they be offered in pods or on-the-go recyclable containers? In the years to come, what new foods will we want to eat? Will they be locally grown, harvested within arm's reach and transformed into on-the-go eats? Will they be delivered by drones? Or will we order them to biometrically meet our body's unique needs? What will we create to bring more joy to the planet and the people they were made for? Only one way to find out. PepsiCo invites you to be there at the world's greatest show.
And we can only do so if we try to do that together.
Expo 2020, Dubai is important for Estonia as it will create new connections, open new markets for Estonian companies and help find innovative solutions in dealing with new realities in today's world. I am personally looking forward to the warm Emirate hospitality. Eestis Dubaisse koos tegutsedes saame luua parema tuleviku.
2020 is important for Eswatini because it provides a platform to unveil investment opportunities and to showcase our tourism offering. LaseSwatini timvandzakana nase-Dubai sihlanganisa imicondvo sakhale kusasa kanye kanye.
Pulavinaka from Fiji. Expo 2020 is an exciting opportunity for us. We hope you get a feel of what it's like to live like a Fijian and explore opportunities we have to offer. Opportunities for adventure, opportunities for investment, and opportunities for building resilience.
Expo 2020 is very important for Finland as it presents us with an opportunity to share our future happiness with the world and showcase our latest technologies and innovations in many areas, such as nature and sustainability, education and know-how, as well as functionality and well-being. We are looking forward to being a part of a global event that will welcome a new era of growth and cooperation. In Expo, we work together towards a better, brighter, and more sustainable future. From Finland to Dubai, sharing future happiness together. Suomen terveiset Dubaihin, yhdessä kohti onnellisempaa maailmaa.
L'Expo 2020 est une occasion exceptionnelle pour la France de faire valoir sa vision positive et audacieuse des nouvelles mobilités. Nous attendons ainsi avec impatience d'être à Dubaï pour aborder ces enjeux et construire des solutions durables ensemble. De la France à Dubaï, connecter les esprits, construire le futur, ensemble. From France to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future, together.
Expo 2020 is very important for Gabon as it provides a unique opportunity to showcase to the rest of the world the richness of our biodiversity and our strategic development prospects while strengthening our ties with other nations. From Gabon to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
After stay home and social distancing, this event will be more important than ever before. The atmosphere of an expo is unique, and after lockdown it will be special again. The entire Campus Germany team is looking forward to opening its gates and to present all our ideas, innovations and solutions to the world. From Germany to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future, together. Von Deutschland nach Dubai, Köpfe verbinden, Zukunft gestalten, gemeinsam.
We are looking forward to connect and collaborate with countries and people from different corners of the globe to create a sustainable future in the post-pandemic world. From Hungary to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. Magyarország üzenete Dubajnak, alakítsuk a jövőt együtt.
Expo 2020 offers India a unique opportunity to showcase strengths and forge partnerships as we come to terms with the new normal and build future the new world. 190 countries will come together under Expo's overarching theme, Connecting Minds, Creating the Future. India looks forward to share ideas, celebrate human ingenuity, and to work towards building a new and more equitable world order for everyone.
I would like to reinstate our commitment regarding our participation in the Expo 2020 Dubai. From Indonesia, home of diversity, a feeling of tomorrow, to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the futures together.
Expo 2020 is important for Ireland as it is an opportunity for the global family of nations to gather together as we emerge from the shadow of COVID-19 and to showcase the importance of international cooperation and mutual assistance.
We are exactly today a year before the opening of the exhibition, whose theme is Connecting Minds, Creating the Future. The theme chosen by the organizers is even more relevant today, as in today's world, global world, everything crosses borders, including a pandemic such as the coronavirus. During the Expo period, Israel will present its contribution to the world in the fields of health, water, agriculture, renewable energy, smart mobility, protection of the environment, and others. We will also hold cultural, academic and economic events, both with the hosting country, the UAE, and as well as with other countries to ensure together progress in areas that interest all of us.
The human experience. What will it be like in the future? Years from now, how will you be able to influence positive change for society, for the economy, for our environment, for our world? Will there be innovative ways to immediately express your feelings and thoughts? Will this be heard and addressed rapidly and genuinely? Will experience, data and insights allow businesses to adapt and evolve and change the world? Only one way to find out. SAP invites you to be there at the world's greatest show. Cities. What will they be like in the future? Will they be smart, with smart roads, lighting and buildings talking to each other? Will those buildings share information to save energy and cool down, or warm up by themselves using the Internet of Things? Will all the infrastructure work together to keep the air clean and the traffic smooth? Will your city know who you are and what you do, and keep you updated in real time on how to stay safe, productive and relaxed? Only one way to find out. Siemens invites you to be there at the world's greatest show.
Expo 2020 Dubai, as the first global event after the pandemic, looks like a unique in a lifetime opportunity to reconnect minds for generating a better future, especially on themes like sustainable innovation, life science, energy, and education and culture. In the year of the United Arab Emirates Golden Jubilee, we look forward to Expo 2020 Dubai for setting a new model for global events. From Italy to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future, together. Dall'Italia a Dubai, connettere elementi per creare futuro insieme.
Expo 2020 is very important for Jamaica as it provides an awesome opportunity for a small Caribbean country to share our uniqueness and culture while learning from others in a spirit of tolerance and acceptance. Expo 2020 is a testament that the peoples of the world can come together, can collaborate for the good of all.
Through creating encounters between technologies, people, and ideas from a global and a future-oriented perspective, and then fusing these together, Japan will contribute actions to improve our world. From Japan to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. 日本からドバイへ。さあ皆さん、一緒に心をつなぎ未来を作りましょう。
Expo 2020 is very important for Jordan, as it presents an immersive opportunity to showcase our culture and technologies to the world. We are looking forward to the world coming together to share ideas, technologies that will help create a better future. From Jordan to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. من الأردن إلى دبي، تواصل العقول، صنع المستقبل معا.
Kazakhstan, as an organizer of Expo 2017 Astana,
welcomes the traditions of expos and global cooperation to achieve a common, better future. We represent the country of great opportunities and expect that participation in Expo 2020 Dubai will open the way for new partnership in technology and investment spheres. From Kazakhstan to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. Kazakhstan'dan Dubai'ga akıl oyды biriktirip болашақты birge құру.
From Kenya to Dubai, join us as we connect minds and as we build the future together globally.
Expo 2020 is very important for Korea as it presents an indispensable opportunity to showcase our unique culture and advanced technologies to the world. From Korea to Dubai, connecting mind, creating the future together. 한국과 두바이, 우리 함께 마음을 연결하고 미래를 창조합시다.
Expo 2020 Dubai. For the Kyrgyzstan is a pride and honor to be part of unique event in the world.
We are also looking forward to acquiring a wealth of knowledge on the latest and innovative technologies that will be on display from other participants.
In exactly 1 year, we will welcome the world at the Expo 2020 in the beautiful United Arab Emirates, and we are keen to give a glimpse of our country to the millions of expected visitors from all over the world. We are looking forward to celebrate the togetherness of humanity in finding new ways to shape a better and more sustainable future.
L'Expo 2020 lance l'opportunité pour Madagascar de participer à un développement inclusif. Cette expo nous permet de montrer au monde entier l'intérêt d'investir sur le sol malagasy dans tous les secteurs d'activité, l'agribusiness, le commerce bio, le tourisme, la plantation médicinale et ainsi de suite, constituant surtout nos atouts pour le développement durable et universel. Comme le thème l'indique, connecter les esprits, construire le futur ensemble. Madagascar à Dubaï 2020.
1 year to go, and Expo 2020 Dubai will gather nations in solidarity to tackle challenges besetting us today. Malaysia looks forward to this gathering of global citizens with innovative solutions to shape our post-pandemic world. Terima kasih.
We believe that the Expo 2020 will be the first truly global event as the world comes out of the COVID-19 pandemic. From Maldives, the sunny side of life, to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
From Mali to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. Kabo Mali la kasi Dubai, anga sinye si nyonfe.
From Malta to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. Min Malta għal Dubai, nlaqqaw l-idejat noħolqu l-futur flimkien.
Min Malta għal Dubai,
nlaqqaw l-idejat
noħolqu futur flimkien.
From Malta
to Dubai,
connecting minds,
creating the future
together.
So I think what was really special about this Majlis session for Expo 2020 was about the great diversity of speakers that you had here today from every different discipline of the arts, and yet we really found a real commonality within that, talking about the universal power of art to really ask questions, to help us think about what kind of societies we want to build for the future, what kind of communities we have today, and how to kind of build in both those local and global sensibilities to the Expo site and its legacy.
What art really does one of the things that it does that's very important is that it asks questions. And I think the minute we start asking questions about the world around us, then we start opening up to accepting different answers.
The ability to see from beyond your own perspective and to inhabit somebody else's perspective. And I think that's what the arts do, unlike anything else. When we read a book, when we read literature, we enter into the character's frame of mind and their experience. When we watch a film, we also have that same experience. So I think this is the power of the arts and what makes it unique to tackle some of the difficult issues that we're facing today.
There are so many different aspects of art, right? So in photography, for example, a lot of people are going back to analog photography, exploring that again. for not a lot of money, everyone can create art. And I think that's what's happening with the onset of technology and the future. So it is accessible for everyone.
Whether it's storytelling, whether it's painting a picture, whether it's taking a beautiful photograph, whether it's dancing with our loved ones and with our children, these are ways that make us different from all the other living things on our planet. As human beings, we will not survive without art and without stories.
Bringing the world together in Expo 2020 Dubai.
So the workshops that is happening between DP World and the Expo School program at the Expo Visitor Center is to basically introduce children to the world of logistics. So from a perspective of education, it's extremely valuable because it gets them to understand the different elements of managing shipping ports, managing logistics, and even thinking of how we connect with different parts of the world.
I would kind of be interested in working in DP World because there's lots of teamwork and cooperation involved in working in DP World.
My name is Ahmed Bukhash and I'm the architect of the Expo Live Pavilion. This was a great opportunity to express the concept of the Expo Live Pavilion, which was kind of looking at how to showcase the innovative thoughts of people from all around the world, and also how to link that back with the concept of tradition and the past. So we do have two ideas that was kind of the inspiration for the Expo Live Pavilion. One which was based on the tent as well as the Expo Live initiative itself. We went into the idea of the original formation of the UAE when Sheikh Rashid and Sheikh Zayed both met under a tent to discuss the foundation of the UAE. While discussing that foundation, both rulers declined to take over the rulership of the UAE, meaning that they exchanged the privileges of being the rulers. And this went on for a long period of time until finally Sheikh Zayed, may God rest his soul, conceded to taking over the rulership of the UAE and establishing what is now the United Arab Emirates. There was another challenge, which is to also captivate the idea of the Expo Live. So as you go in to the inner side of the tent, you see a mirage of visuals where people see their reflections alongside those of the innovators. The facade becomes alive. While waiting in line, you can take these beautiful selfies where people can pose, and around them is kind of this mirage of images of innovators and mirrors and their own reflections. It's almost like, you know, when you go into a desert and you kind of see mirages of things, but you don't see them clearly. until you finally arrive to that location. Because architecture is all about bringing the inside outside. And the Expo Live Pavilion itself is a showcase for that. The same way an idea can be transformative, it's not limited by a single box, but it's transformative and outreaching and radiant, so it affects all people around it. As an Emirati, we have a lot of talents, and for me it's more of a showcase in terms of the local talents that we have. And we're also very humble to the Expo Live team and the Expo 20 team as well, to have selected us as Emiratis to showcase our talents to the world.
Expo 2020 will be the world's most important business event post-COVID-19 pandemic and will provide a unique opportunity for Mauritius to showcase the pathway to economic success and the peaceful cohabitation of our rainbow nation. We are looking forward to the world coming together to forge stronger diplomatic relations and business ties, as well as sharing ideas and technologies that will help create a better future. From Mauritius to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. De Maurice à Dubaï, mettre la tête ensemble pour créer un meilleur avenir.
Expo 2020 is a great opportunity to present Moldova as a country proud of its heritage and at the same time optimistic about the innovative future. At the world's greatest show, the Republic of Moldova has the opportunity to showcase the very best of our culture, traditions and technology to a global audience of millions.
We are looking forward to make a key contribution and share the Monégasque savoir-faire and life skills towards a digital transition, how we found the balance between human technological development and the respect of our ecosystem. From Monaco to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
Expo 2020 is very important for Morocco, maybe more now than ever before, regarding the specific context we are living in, which requires more cooperation and collaboration. Morocco is looking forward to contributing to the design of tangible and sustainable solutions for a better world. From Morocco to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. من المغرب إلى دبي معا من أجل تواصل العقول وصناعة المستقبل.
Expo 2020 Dubai is very important for Mozambique to showcase our good image and the potentialities that our nature offers. We are eager to exchange innovative experiences, attract investments in the areas of agriculture, infrastructures, energy, and tourism. From Mozambique to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. De Moçambique a Dubai, conectando mentes, criando futuro juntos.
Expo 2020 is very important for Myanmar as it will present an abundant opportunity to showcase our rich culture, amazing natural beauty, tasty foods, diverse agriculture products, investment and business potential to the world. At this Expo, I mostly look forward to sharing the ideas and expertise with the world.
Expo 2020 is very important for Namibia as it presents an unmissable opportunity to showcase our culture, our heritage and our unique world safaris to the world. We are looking forward to the world coming together to share ideas and new technologies that will help create a better future. From Namibia to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. Okuza ko Namibia, tioko Dubai, ohatukatakanifa, omadila nokutotapu onakuiwa pamwe.
We're looking forward to hosting you at the New Zealand Pavilion and also being a part of the world coming together under Al Wasl Plaza, creating the future together. From New Zealand to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
Nous vous invitons à venir à Dubaï 2020 pour qu'ensemble nous connectons nos esprits pour faire de ce monde un monde meilleur et un monde d'avenir.
Our plans for Expo is to promote the ocean industries, the ocean technologies, and the opportunities of making those more sustainable. In the light of the COVID-19, our ambitions are still the same, but Expo has become much more, where we need to normalize business, trade, and innovations. We do believe that Expo 2020 will be more important than ever, and coinciding with the 50th anniversary of this proud nation, the UAE, it will become the most important event on a global basis. From Norway to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future. Hayakum Mazalama.
Expo 2020 is important for Papua New Guinea because the experience will enable exposure, networking, building relationships, creating opportunities, and empowering Papua New Guineans to be innovative.
Expo 2020 will be an amazing opportunity for Peru to showcase our great country with a rich history, culture, biodiversity, tourist attractions, wonderful products, and our spectacular gastronomy. We will warmly welcome you in our pavilion to show you the wonders of timeless Peru, and of course, our lovely people. From Peru to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
We also want to share with pride the 4,000-year journey of our nation, shaped and connected by travel, migration, and technology. We look forward to an explosion of ideas and a celebration of cultures at the Expo. We want to learn from one another and share our past, present, and future with the rest of the world.
Expo 2020 is very important for Poland since it will give us the opportunity to present the history of Poland as it has never been told before. This time we would like to present Poland as the modern country with very creative people and its creativity backed by the achievements in the fields of design, art and technology. We would like to join our friends, common nations together in order to create a common history and a common story of the future that will be told by not only us but also by the future generations. From Poland to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future, together. Z Polski aż do Dubaju, łącząc umysły, tworzymy przyszłość, wspólnie.
The Sustainability Pavilion, it's how we explore the relationship between nature and people, and pushing people to think about how they could respect nature in the way that they consume things and the way that they lead their everyday lives.
There's a giant solar canopy on top of the pavilion with over 1,000 solar panels and 18 energy trees in the gardens that rotate to follow the path of the sun. We've also got technology that collects water from the air and a grey water recycling system that aims to reduce water use by up to 75%.
We wanted to demonstrate that you could do an entirely self-sufficient building that's not only self-sufficient for its energy, but self-sufficient for water. So it's net zero energy, net zero water. And technically, that's an extremely difficult thing to do in what is quite a challenging environment, but it's something that all buildings must do within the next decade.
We may not be shaking hands today. We may not be so close physically, but our hearts are connected now more than ever. It's in times like these that we need to come together and act as one. We need to find the calm that's deep down in our souls. We must stand firm. We must never let go. Because every one of us is a soldier in this battle, in a defense line that can bear no gaps. It's hard to go through hardships, but they do have a bright side. They make us stronger, more connected, more united than ever. And when they fade away, as they always do, the truth reveals itself that we wouldn't have made it if we didn't stand together as one. We are one.
It is woven into the fabric of the United Arab Emirates to bring people together. You probably remember where you were when our nation won the bid to host the 2020 World Expo. Since then, throughout this journey of happy and challenging moments, you've been there each step of the way. The builder who brought our site to life, the student who embraced our mission, our purpose, the volunteer who came forward. You've connected with communities and countries from around the world. As we worked towards October 2020, however, something terrible happened to our world. And so our journey must take a different turn. We must adjust our opening dates for Expo 2020 Dubai and spend the time now with our friends across the globe, banding together, working together to emerge stronger than ever before. When we come together as one, humanity knows no limits. Our promise still stands, connecting minds, creating the future.
We want to share with everyone in celebrating the diverse and inclusive human spirit in a dialogue of cooperation and connection. Expo 2020 Dubai will be the ideal stage to show that it's possible to think and act together and respond to a global challenge such as the one we are experiencing now.
Russia has always considered Expo to be among the leading international events, bringing together people from all around the world and showcasing the best of the best in technology. We expect Russian Pavilion in Dubai to become a benchmark for creativity and innovations.
The Expo 2020 in Dubai
is important for Rwanda as it presents an unmissable opportunity for us to showcase the Rwandan culture and the various technologies, particularly innovative solutions that have helped us to fight against the COVID-19. Ibyo u Rwanda ruzagaragaza muri Dubai bishingiye mu gusangira ibitekerezo ndetse no kubaka ejo hazaza heza dufatanyije n'ibindi bihugu. From Rwanda to Dubai, connecting minds and creating a better future together.
Expo 2020 is very important for St. Lucia because it gives us the opportunity to share our heritage, our hospitality, and our home with the world. St. Lucia, let her inspire you. We are looking forward to joining the 190 participating nations and contributing to the conversation of building a sustainable future. From St. Lucia to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
From San Marino to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together. Da San Marino a Dubai, unire le menti, creare il futuro insieme. Ciao!
A Expo Dubai 2020 representa para São Benedito uma grande oportunidade para mostrar as suas potencialidades em matéria de energia, políticas e iniciativas que visam de forma sustentável a conscientização e preservação ambiental. Atrair o investimento direto estrangeiro também é uma grande oportunidade, assim como estabelecer parcerias entre os atores locais, regionais e internacionais.
We maintain our stance of conservation, protection and education. But we need the world to help us on this quest.
We are looking forward through this Expo 2020 to share our amazing achievements and successes as a small island destination. Environment and sustainability is the cornerstone of the country and our tourism destination. And we definitely, through this Expo 2020, we really look forward to share these amazing stories. From Seychelles to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
Expo 2020 is very important for Singapore as it is an opportunity for us to share our story of becoming a livable, sustainable and resilient city in nature. We are looking forward to meeting all of you at the Singapore Pavilion as we embark on this collective journey of creating possibilities for the future and making the world a better place for everyone. From Singapore to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
We are thrilled to see the world finally coming together and start creating new businesses and personal connections.
Expo 2020 is extremely important for South Sudan to showcase our cultural diversity. We have about 64 tribes. If you have heard of late Manute Bol, who played in the NBA, 7'6" we have 7 players in the NBA right now, and we also wanted to show our investment opportunities, oil and gas, agriculture, mining, as well as wildlife.
Ayubowan, Expo 2020 Dubai is very important for Sri Lanka as it presents an unmissable opportunity to showcase our unique culture and heritage to the world. We are looking forward to the world coming together to share ideas and technologies that will help to create a better future.
Expo 2020 is very important for St. Vincent and the Grenadines as it presents an unmissable opportunity to showcase our culture, business and investment opportunities to the world. We are looking forward to the world coming together to share ideas and technologies that will help to create a better future. From St. Vincent and the Grenadines to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
كما يتيح إكسبو 2020 للسودان القدرة على المواكبة والاستفادة القصوى من التجارب العالمية في مجالات الابتكار والاختراعات ومشروعات الطاقة الجديدة والمتجددة والاستدامة، وفي مجالات الزراعة والبيئة، وذلك فضلا عن الإسهام والتفاعل في جهود بسط السلام والتعايش السلمي والتنمية المستدامة.
In 2021, Expo will be the place to be, where the world comes together again to discuss and define how future societies will be created, developed and managed in a sustainable manner. We are very much looking forward to being part of this historic and important event.
الإمارات ملتقى العالم وأرض التواصل، حيث الأحلام تصبح حقيقة. قد لا تزالون تذكرون تلك اللحظة عندما فازت دولتنا باستضافة الإكسبو العالمي لعام 2020. منذ ذلك اليوم وعبر مسيرة مليئة باللحظات السعيدة والتحديات، وأنتم تشاركوننا في كل خطوة وكل لحظة منها. المهندس الذي أضفى إلى موقعنا الحياة، الطالب الذي آمن برسالتنا وجسد محتواها، المتطوع الذي تقدم دون تردد ليشارك في رحلتنا. تواصلتم مع أفراد ومجتمعات ودول من شتى أنحاء العالم، تؤمنون بمسيرتنا وتشاركون حكايتنا. وبينما واصلنا عملنا نحو أكتوبر 2020، بدأ عالمنا يعاني من أزمة لم يرى العالم مثيلاً لها، محنة صعبة تأثرت بها المجتمعات في كل مكان. لذا لا بد لمسيرتنا من أن تتخذ منعطفاً مختلف. علينا تغيير تاريخ افتتاح إكسبو 2020 دبي. أما الآن فلنقف مع أصدقائنا في مختلف أنحاء العالم. دعونا نتواصل ونتقارب أكثر ونعمل معاً لنكون اليوم أقوى من أي وقت مضى. فعندما نتواصل ونعمل معاً ونكون كلنا واحد، ما يمكننا تحقيقه معاً لا حدود له. وعدناكم وسنوفي. تواصل العقول وصنع المستقبل.
Our journey is evolving. Each day we take another step forward on our shared path. We are all connected, and we all collaborate. In some ways that are obvious, and many which aren't. With your support and commitment, we look forward to a brighter future. And we are excited to announce that Expo 2020 Dubai will now open its gates from October 1st, 2021 until March 31st, 2022. For the world to come together and celebrate human brilliance and achievement like never before. We are one.
مسيرتنا ما زالت متواصلة، كل يوم نخطو خطوة جديدة على درب واحد يجمعنا. كلنا مترابطون متواصلون، وكلنا نتعاون ونعمل معا، أحيانا بطرق واضحة وعملية، وأحيانا أخرى بطرق عفوية. ومع تفانيكم ودعمكم المتواصل نتطلع معا إلى مستقبل أجمل. ويسرنا أن نعلن اليوم أن إكسبو 2020 دبي سيفتح أبوابه من 1 أكتوبر 2021 حتى 31 مارس 2022 ليرحب بالعالم كله على أرض الإمارات، لنحتفل معا بإبداع البشرية وإنجازاتها كما لم يحدث من قبل. كلنا واحد.
Our world has changed, and we know the future will be different. But where there's humanity and ingenuity, there's always hope.
How can we work together and create opportunities today to make the world healthier, happier, and more sustainable tomorrow?
Since 1851, World Expos have been the global platform, bringing together hundreds of countries and millions of people to exchange ideas, explore possibilities, and inspire meaningful change.
In 2021, the next World Expo will be in the UAE, one of the most dynamic and future-focused nations on Earth.
Expo 2020 is already collaborating with individuals and nations, startups and multinationals, supporting and inspiring solutions to some of the most pressing issues of our time.
Because together, we can all create a brighter future.
I found people here, they always look for the future. They want something new. create something together through the collaboration. That's why I believe that Dubai and District 2020 are the perfect place for our technology and our company to grow here.
मेरा नाम पिंटू रामलाल है। मैं मैसन हूँ। मेरा गांव इंडिया राजस्थान से है। दुबई में मैं 3 साल से दुबई के अंदर हूँ। मैं एक्सपो 2020 में काम करता हूँ। मैं ये बुक जो यूज़ करता हूँ, इससे मुझे इतना फ़ायदा है, तो ये आपको मैं मैसेज भेज रहा हूँ मेरे दोस्तों। ये मतलब बहुत अच्छा चीज़ है। एक्सपो 2020 ने ये चीज़ बनाया है।
It started as a task that will help us improve workers' health during the period of the construction. We are using a combination of wearable technology and a routine health screening to prevent serious health issues.
We have 3 key strategic aims in the program. The first focuses on preventative health through monitoring and reporting.
The second strategic aim is health treatment. And the third key strategic aim is health research. And continuous improvement is ultimately what we're looking for from our participants.
मुझे हर हफ्ते ये मुझे रिपोर्ट मिलता है। मुझे रिपोर्ट से मुझे वो लोग बताता है, मुझे मतलब इसमें आपको ये प्रॉब्लम है, इसमें आपको ये चीज़ मतलब आपको करना है।
We have partnered with the University of Sharjah in order to help us analyze the vast amounts of data that we've collected.
And if you look back to other expos, you would think the building is a legacy, the campus is a legacy, but I believe this data is going to become a legacy as well for us.
لقد كان إكسبو 2020 دبي منذ بداية تحضيرنا له أكثر من كونه حدثاً يمتد ل6 أشهر، فهو بالنسبة لنا في دولة الإمارات رحلة نتشارك فيها مع العالم أجمع، نتعرف فيها على الآخر الذي ندرك تماماً بأنه يبحث عمن يشاركه في هذه الحياة بأفراحها وتحدياتها.
I'm proud of the passion and diligence of my fellow Commissioners General, and I am excited by the potential of our collective efforts to learn, to grow, and to fulfill the mandate of our nations and of the World Expo itself.
These challenges only serve to underline the unique value of the prestigious institution, which bring together the international community in a way that's very close to the heart of the UAE and Dubai. With your support, in a full collaboration with the entire Expo family, we will continue to deliver what we have promised, and I look forward to welcome you all to Dubai in 2021.
The legacy of Expo 2020 in terms of planning, management, and participation under the challenges of a global pandemic will provide incredibly valuable lessons for all future expos and mega events.
At Expo, we know we need to deliver better than what was planned before. We have the chance to respond to how our world has changed, and so we must seek new definitions of success. We must drive additional returns on investment, and we must achieve tangible, positive outcomes. We must inform wisely and inspire utterly a world that deserves better than it has today. Within our own Expo community is an indomitable spirit committed to collaboration and to finding the path forward together. So let us take that spirit and begin a new chapter in our journey, one characterized by proactive and productive discussion and tangible real-life outcomes.
educational tool that improves the learning experience. We have developed an app with educational content that generates motivation and improves the learning experience in the class of students. We were working with some well-known pedagogues, and we create pedagogical sequence that we generate motivation for some topics that kids learn, and we work with them generating debates. They have to experiment, so they connect very well with the topic, and then they learn about it. And we have created video game activities that really enhance kids to learn with more motivation.
On the 1st of October 2021, we will open the gates of Expo 2020 to the world. Smiling, confident, and proud as we stand ready to connect, entertain, and inspire, ready to deliver on our promise. More than 190 countries have already joined us. As a nation where impossible is possible, prepares to celebrate its Golden Jubilee with the world, we never stop moving forward. With hope, with care, and with pride. Always learning from one another and sharing new ideas that can build a better future for us all. Because great things can happen when we bring the world together. Expo 2020 Dubai, 1st of October 2021 to the 31st of March 2022. 1 year to go.
In just a few hundred years, we humans have changed our planet so much that our own survival is now in question. But here's the thing, if we can change the world for the worse, surely we also have the ability to change it for the better. We now know how to change light into energy, wasteland into forest, even air into water. We can change the sick into the healthy, the threatened into the thriving, the disconnected into the whole. If we can change all this, and if we can change ourselves, we can change our future. From the UAE to the world, Terra, the Sustainability Pavilion. Book your tickets now on expo2020dubai.com. Expo 2020 Pavilions premiere from January 22nd to April 10th, 2021.
What a show they've put up in Dubai.
अरे ये ट्रेलर है पिक्चर अगले साल अक्टूबर में आएगी Expo 2020 Dubai World's best invention cutting edge technology unique architecture
चले सर
अरे अगले साल होगा Expo कमाल
We realize that storytelling and creativity plays a vital role in connecting people and sharing globally important messages. And this is where the vision of the making of Alia and Terraland came about.
We wanted to make a story where we have a girl who a lot of our visitors can identify with. The girl is someone who has the power to make a difference in the world. But the thing is that she doesn't really realize it yet for whatever reason. But through this journey and the characters she meets, she eventually realizes that she does have a role in shaping a better world.
What we aim to achieve through the making of this film is to integrate sustainability into all aspects of our work streams, starting from our built assets on our Expo 2020 site, all the way to the creative content and ideas. And just how Alia and Terraland is being developed largely out of recycled and recyclable materials, our Expo site is also being built with sustainable materials.
Wherever possible, we've looked to reuse and repurpose old materials. We've looked to source natural materials which can be returned to their environment after the shooting of the film.
Nukufilmis, ega me neid dekoratsioone väga palju ära ei viska, me kasutame mägesid, pinnavorme, jälle läheb materjal teistpidi. Pöörame ja saab uuesti kasutada, et ma arvan, et mõned asjad meil siin on, mida me kasutame, tõenäoliselt on ikka väga vanad, ma arvan 30 aastat küll, mis on nagu jälle materjalina läheb uuesti käiku.
Põhiline korduvkasutus minu poolt tegelikult on see plastiliin, mis on seesama plastiliin on umbes 15 aastat vana nüüdseks juba. Ja olen sellega teinud täiesti lugematu arvu igasugu erinevaid vorme ja ühtlasi hoolinud ka tegelasi.
Ja me oleme näinud ka reaalselt seda pilti televiisoritest või kust iganes. Ma ei ole oma silmaga näinud, aga ma tean, et sellised prügi täis ookeanid on olemas. Et see on ausalt öeldes väga masendav. Et ma ei kujuta ette. Ütleme nii, et võiks ju inimesed hakata selle filmi nägemise järel rohkem veel mõtlema selle peale, mida nad teevad.
Maailma käekäik sõltub igast ühest meist. Nii see öelda, see filmi peategelane Alja ikkagi saab selge sõnumi, et nüüd on aeg sul midagi teha, et igaüks meist tegelikult saab midagi teha ja võiks ja peaks tegema midagi planeedi heaks.
To me, I think it would be great if people, after seeing this film, when they go to the pavilion, they can actually recognize the characters and point them out and go like, oh, that's the giant fish I saw in the film. Or this is the forest where Alia's journey first began. And I think this would create another layer of excitement. So visitors will get to experience the journey of Alia through their own eyes.
I really hope that people are going to love this story as much as I do. But I think all of us will really grasp on to the sense of hope. The hope that we can steer a better way to the future. And importantly, everyone will be inspired to play a part in that.
Last year, we celebrated 1 year to go to the opening of Swiss Pavilion at Expo 2020 Dubai. Who could have known then the global pandemic we're confronted with today? I do believe, after the postponement of Expo 2020 by 1 year, the participating nations and the Expo organizer will come out stronger and more supportive and will make the Expo 2020 a successful event.
Expo 2020 is very important to the United Republic of Tanzania, as it presents an inimitable opportunity to showcase our culture and technologies to the world. We are looking forward for the world coming together to share ideas and technologies that will help create a better future. From the United Republic of Tanzania to Dubai, connecting minds, creating future.
Expo 2020 is the greatest showcase. This is the future growth, and if we work together, this is the showcase that we can share our inspirations to the world.
Il voudrait montrer au reste du monde comment il a pris des initiatives utilisant le numérique pour réduire la fracture sociale en vue de l'épanouissement de sa population.
Expo 2020 is a significant event for Trinidad and Tobago, as it provides an opportunity to showcase the country's vibrant, diverse sectors. We invite everyone to experience the energy, creativity, and diversity that is uniquely Trinidad and Tobago. Many hearts, many voices, one vision. Our country's alluring natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and innovative spirit are enticing. We look forward to introducing you to the Caribbean's most industrialized nation and an excellent investment destination. From Trinidad and Tobago to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
From Tunisia to Dubai, connecting minds, creating the future together.
From the USA to Dubai, connecting minds and creating the future together.
Expo 2020 is the global event, bringing the world together to address the fundamental challenges of our times and celebrate the very best of humanity.
We are looking forward to participating in Expo 2020 Dubai, as this global platform provides a huge platform for the country to forge business ties, cultural links, knowledge, innovation, as we work towards achievement of Vision 2030.
ما زلت أذكر تلك اللحظة كما لو كانت بالأمس.
تعالوا اسمعوا الخبر.
نعلن قيام دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة دولة مستقلة ذات سيادة.
اللهفة والترقب ومشاعر الفخر والاعتزاز. آباؤنا المؤسسون يعلنون اتحادهم ليبدأ عصر جديد نتعلم معه أنه عندما نقف كلنا معاً بقلوب مفتوحة وعقول متواصلة نكون دائماً أقوى. وبينما كبرنا أخذت أحلامنا تكبر أكثر وأكثر. كنا في غاية الطموح، دائماً نتعلم، دائماً نتطلع إلى المستقبل بشوق وأمل. كل نجاح وكل محطة في مسيرتنا وصلنا إليها بالعمل معاً. واليوم لا نحتفل بتاريخنا المشرف وحسب، بل نتعلم منه أيضاً. وبينما نواجه تحديات جديدة روح العزم والطموح تمضي بنا قدما. والآن حان الوقت لاستضافة العالم في إكسبو 2020 دبي في دولة الإمارات، حيث لا شيء مستحيل. ندعوكم للانضمام إلينا لنعمل معاً على صنع مستقبل أجمل لنا جميعاً.
The whole idea of having an all-women orchestra is a big statement to the world. The Expo will welcome millions of people, and this is the perfect platform for an orchestra like Firdaus. I'll be mentoring this orchestra from the beginning. It's going to be definitely charming and beautiful. Come and become part of history.